Have you ever got so pumped up that you went and did something and you're like, and then after the fact, you're like, why did I do that? Yeah, I'm a new eBay reseller and I got so pumped up over my first few sales on eBay that, well, to be honest with you, when I got the cha-chings, I was on my way to source some items to put on my eBay store, and I did the most. Come along with me. Help me figure out if I did some good things, some not so good things, because I'm going to show you everything I got. And I feel like, is this called buyer's remorse? eBay reseller remorse? I don't know. But look, y'all, I spent too much. I really did. And I was thinking I had some great things, but hey, come along. Tell me what's going on. Help me out. All right. Now, in full disclosure, I do think I got some really good stuff. Stick around to the end to see the good stuff that I really think I got. But I need some help with some of the things. So let me show you some of the items I found. I found this really cool Callaway pullover jacket. And I'm not sure if I should list it as a jacket or just a pullover. It's like a sweatshirt. It's Callaway. It's XL. Very simple, but very well made. And this is what I kind of like about this one also, is it has this little feature, the little side zip up at the top, so that you know, hey, while you're working out or doing your little errands or whatnot, I feel like that's a good place to like store, like if you're just taking your ID and keys and you just kind of popping out, doing your little thing and then coming back in. So this little ditty set me back $3. And before I preface this was a half price. What do you call it? It was like a half price sale. So this one was $3. It was originally $6. Okay. And then I came across an Adidas. My whole life I've been saying, I told y'all okay, stop. Adidas. It's Adidas. I did not know that it was. Run DMC, you taught us wrong. You taught us wrong. It's Adidas. And it is a 2XL. Oh, yeah, it's a 2XL. It has the Adidas logo on the sleeve. It's a men's climate cool. It has the contrasting trim, which I thought would be a good selling point. I think, I was watching some videos and contrasting trim is good. It's breathable. And it's really, a good, I think, product. So we have that one. And then I came across a Nike Swish, and it is Nike Golf, the Nike Fit Therma 2XL, and it has a little hook to hang on the inside. It's a fleece. Oh, and I'm sorry, the Adidas was also this one was $3.50. So it was originally $7. Okay. And I thought this was a good selling point because it has the color block. There's one color up top, one on the bottom. And when I was looking it up, it seemed like it had really good comps. And then plus it was plus size. And so, sometimes, people look for plus size items and it's just very expensive. And so I thought that would be a good selling point as well. And this is $3. Then this is one of those items that it has like a couple pieces of, and I don't know, lint or something, but I'll be brushing it off and cleaning it up and getting it all ready for its new owner. And those were my, okay, I think I'm going to make pretty good money off of those. My goal is to really, when I first started, I thought, okay, if I can make a $5 profit off of everything that I put on eBay or try to sell, for the most part, when I sell it, that's a good goal for me. And I started thinking about the economy and everything. And so I'm really my goal is to try to have a $10 profit on everything that I sell on eBay. So that's my goal. So we can, as you watch my little journey as a new reseller on eBay, we'll be able to see, hey, is she making a $10 profit off of everything, which is her goal? And I am really hoping so. Really hoping so. All right, so now here I'm going to kind of give you my maybes, because these were some items that I picked up and I did not follow what I should have followed in the first place, okay? One, I feel like I made some mistakes, and I think I'm gonna make a video about some of the mistakes that I made. But let's get through the pile, because it's a lot. So I could have sworn that one of the YouTubers that I watched mentioned that Magellan and Columbia products sell good for her. So, and of course, she showed something selling and how much profit she made. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this would be pretty good. This is Magellan. It has the outdoors on the sleeve. Some people like to have decor on the sleeve. I'm one of those people. Um, and this is a Magellan, and it has the tags. It's new with tags. It has like this camouflage situation going on. It's really lightweight. So for those people who are going outside and they're trying to protect themselves from the sun, I was like, okay, this might fit into what the young lady told me. What I read, and this says it's cloaked in silence. It's the veil cameo. And this was $2. Again, this was a half price sale that I caught on. It was like, I don't know what to call it. I don't know. I got a text message. I signed up when I was checking out one day, because you get bonus points and you get coupons or whatever. So I signed up and they said, hey, it's a 50% off sale. And I was like, 50% is in my 50% is in my budget. So let's do this, people. All right. So that's the Magellan. And I thought this was going to be a good sale. I don't know. I really don't know, because yeah. So that's the Magellan. I'm not quite sure. Now this one I picked up based on the color alone. I thought it was unique. It is a lightweight hoodie, and I would not recommend just picking up something based on the color alone. Don't do it, y'all, because I don't know if this is gonna sell. So I'm just showing my haul. We're gonna see if it sells. Okay. And this is real essentials. Now let me tell you how I made my mistake. Went to an outdoor market, right? And young people were around me. And I kept hearing them saying essentials, 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 right? And they're going through the racks. This guy had vintage t-shirts and all this stuff up there. And they were like, essentials, essentials, essentials. So I saw essentials and I was like, is this the essentials they're talking about? Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Don't say anything. Shh. Put it in the comments. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to hear it. Because, yeah. Anyway, this is Essentials 3X. And I was like, wait a minute. The colors on this is amazing. And then I was like, this is like a teal, long sleeve, very lightweight. So if you're like, want to work out, or someone, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, again, plus size clothing can be quite expensive. And so I was like, eBay, here we come. All right. This was $1, y'all. So I should have known. I don't know. I should have known. All right. So that's that one. And then again, sister didn't just buy one. She bought two. This one's Color Block. Same brand, and it is a 3X. Same brand, but I thought it would work well because it has that Color Block pattern on it, black and gray. Some people don't like loud colors. Some people like to be kind of subtle. and that's fine. And this again, it was also $1. Okay. Now I thought again we were gonna. I had to look these up. I've never heard of these, but I heard of Cuddle Duds, and I was like, I wonder if this is a knockoff of a Cuddle Dud, or is this an actual like something. But anyway, this one is called Dud Folds, and I looked them up. These are like, for those of you who are in the South, you're not gonna know what this is, but these are thermals you put under your clothes because it is freaking cold outside and you are trying to bundle up. Yes, I know what these are. Didn't know the brand, but I know what they are because ice, snow. Some of us don't like to be cold. You bundle up. No frostbite, especially, yeah. But anyway, they have the little logo on the sleeves. And the cool thing about it is that, and they do, this is a large, okay, but they're under your clothes, so you want them to fit snugly. And of course, it came with the bottoms. So I was like, oh, this works because I got the pants and the shirt, and it was $6. It was a 2-piece. It was $6. It was originally $12. So I was like, and I looked them up, and I was seeing how much they sold for, and I was like, okay, this is a pretty good investment. We shall see. Okay. Another part. Here we go. This one is full of lint, not because of how I bought it. It's black. It is this wool? It feels kind of woolish, but it may not be. But I'm going to have to get this stuff off because I accidentally took it off and set it in the trunk of my car. And so while it was, because I didn't want it to get wrinkled, so I laid it out in the trunk of the car. And I guess it was back and forth and whatever. And it caught all the lint. Didn't even see all this lint, but it caught all the lint in the car. And the shell on this is actually 50% wool and 50% viscose. And it's a microcore. This one is an XL. And what I liked about it, let me see if I can push you back just a little bit so I can show you. But we don't want the equipment to just kind of fall off. And it's getting caught on the rug. Hold on, people. All right. What I liked about this is that, first of all, the buttons on here with the military, oh my gosh, the military look, is this a peacoat. And peacoats are supposed to do really well. So I love the buttons. I love the whole decor. It almost has like a little military vibe to it with the buttons. I believe we call it's double-breasted because it has 2 rows of buttons, pockets, and again, disregard the lint. I'm going to clean all my things. And then it has this beautiful waist cinch in the back. And it was originally $10. So I bought it for $5. And it's a Michael Kors. And in my mind, I'm thinking, if I don't sell it, I know some people that might have some Christmas gifts coming. That's all I'm saying. All right. Woo! Let's switch it up. Yeah. Switch it up. Okay. Now, these are some things that I'm thinking I probably, yeah, I'm walking out, paid for my stuff. Okay. Walking out, looked down and saw these. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. I did not even look up the comps. I didn't do anything because I remember these from something a long time ago. These are cloud walkers. You get them from what is it? Oh, the Avenue, right? And they're such good condition. I picked them up because I flipped them over on the back. They're $2. $2. So yep, I picked these up because not only are they cute, but they're functional. They're lined. They get a little fur on the top. cloud walkers are very comfortable shoes. Okay, let's not forget, I found another Nike. This one is a 3XL neon, same as before. Did my same logic. I looked these up, got the Nike swoosh emblem, and I thought this was going to be a great buy. And I found two, again, I don't even know why I did this, Columbia lightweight shirts, PFG. This one has the big logo on the back. And this one was $4, so I paid $2. And then I think that I accidentally picked up two of these. I didn't mean to, but one is a 4X and it's a Columbia. I should have checked. It's a PFG, but this one's a hoodie. This one has a hood. Lightweight. And this one has all the markings on the sleeve, along with it being omni shade to protect you from the sun. Cool little piece. This one's a 4X, and I think the other one is the same. It's the exact same shirt. Two 4Xs. I just don't know. I don't know why I picked that up. I think I got excited because it was only nope. Hold on. This one was $6, so I paid $3, and this one was also $6, and I paid $3. So I'm hoping that kind of yeah. Okay. Whoa, yeah. This is a long one. I told you it's a long haul. So this is where my plan is, and I'm thinking. I bought all these items. I spent a lot more than I would normally spend. I mean, yeah. And some of my stuff ended up missing. Not. There's a little bitty something walking around that finds things that they like, and then they decide that they want to keep them. So let me show you the things that I think. I'm glad you stuck around this long, because what I'm planning on doing is 30 days from the time this video gets posted, I'm going to come back and show you, did this what I'm feeling like is a buyer's remorse, a reseller's remorse, spending spree pay off. Okay, did this pay off? So, and set your subscribe, set that notification ring, so that let's see if these things sold, if I am making good reseller decisions. Okay, because I need this to work. So here are the 3 things that I got that had great comps, and I'll insert them so you can see the comps. And I hope that they sell fast. Okay, ready? You ready? Okay. They're here. It's a tiny pile. Tiny pile. It's only 3 things. Out of this whole thing, there are 3 things that I think are like the coolest. Okay. Number 1. This is a Quacker Factory shirt. Has really good comps. I had no idea that these kind of shirts would have really good comps. And it's Santa. Very nice. It has a 3/4 sleeve. And this was $6. And it's a 2XL. Okay. Lands in corduroy. The pattern itself is trending. pockets front and back in a size 12. Not the baggy. I would have liked the baggy because I think that would have gone well too, but this looks like more of a straight leg. This corduroy feels so good, y'all. $4. Okay. Did the comps while I was in the store. These are Levi's. I'm very nervous about this one because I hear that, the smaller your sizes are, the harder or the longer it takes for them to sell. But we're going to try this. 94 baggies, waist 24. Pockets. Pockets. Distressed. That's a selling point. And from the way that this is looking, and I'm going to Google it, even though it says 94 baggy, I don't know if I would necessarily call these the baggy style, but because this is a smaller size, look how the hip, the waist, it spreads out. So these are baggy pants. And those are trending right now, those big baggy pants that the 80s? Was it the 80s or more of a 90s kind of vibe? But I remember baggy pants. You had to pull them up when you walk because you didn't want the hem to end up filthy from the ground. So you had to pull your stuff up while you was walking. Yep, I remember those. And bam, some Hey Dudes. Not only do I have one pair, but I got to go find the other two. They snuck off somewhere. But Hey Dudes are expensive brand and they have a good sell-through rate. And this one is the natural, has little waves on it, and it's a size 13, which I think is going to be good because, hey, it's not a little bitty size. I have a pair of blue ones and a pair of black ones as well. They're just a solid color. I'll insert the picture because I took a picture of them and they disappeared. So that's kind of funny, isn't it? That your stuff just kind of, you got your pile of money. That's my money pile right here. So I gotta go find the other two pairs of shoes because they are gonna be on eBay for sale for sure. And $4. All of them were different because remember this was a half price sale. Everything in the store was half price. So this pair was $4, and I'm going to clean them up. They're going to look amazing. One of the black ones, there was a black and a blue. Total, they came out to $10. So I think one was priced at $6 and one was priced as $4, half off. So that's the half price, the final price. So there you go. All of these things. Oh, wait. There's more. Just a couple of more. Hold that thought. All right. So sometimes I do not like to iron. Sometimes. So I hung these up with the anticipation of posting these and not having to iron too much. But I found two pair of pants. Okay. This one is Walter Hagen with the tags on it. Store has them down for they really crossed that out. And these had good comps. And then also a pair of Izod Golf 42 by 30 pants, golf pants, really good condition. They should lay flat when they're buttoned. Are just really good condition. And these were $6 a piece, so I paid $3 a piece. So I did keep those. Right? And last one. Check out the sleeves. The pattern houndstooth. Bright yellow. Nicely made. Pockets. Pearl-like buttons. I like the waist trim here. Very cute, long coat. Banana Republic. And that is it. This one was the most expensive one that I paid for, and I might have, like I said, that buyer's remorse really kicked in with that one because it was $12.99 and it was not half price. That was the full price on that coat. And oh yeah, yeah, so that's it. That's the haul. So 30 days from the time this is posted. Maybe I should say 30 days from the time I take the pictures, do all the things to put them on eBay. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna film and I'm gonna show you everything that's sold. So subscribe, like, share, comment down below. Did you see some things that you like? How much would you price them for? Did you see some things that, oh, I can't believe she bought that because she's really not gonna sell this? If you know, you know. Put it down in the comment section. Let's see if you're right or wrong in 30 days, okay? So 30 days from the time this is posted, my reseller buyer's remorse haul. Note to self, don't go shopping after you make your first couple sales. Wait. Okay. I'm so glad y'all came along, and I will see you at the next hunt. Happy hunting.